Finn the Fox and the Mirror of Truth. Deep in the heart of Mistywood Forest, where the trees whispered ancient secrets and fireflies danced like stars, there lived a clever young fox named Finn. Finn was known throughout the forest for his sharp mind, quick paws, and witty comebacks. But lately, Finn had become a little too proud. He often tricked other animals just for fun, like hiding the rabbit's food, mimicking the owl's voice to give bad directions, and even swapping the hedgehog's berry baskets. "It's just a joke," he'd laugh. "No one's hurt." But not everyone found it funny. One day, Grandmother Willow, the oldest tree in the forest, called out to him with a rustle in her leaves. "Finn," she said, "you're smart, but wisdom doesn't come from tricks. It comes from truth. Maybe it's time you face it yourself." "Face myself?" Finn chuckled. "I already know I'm amazing." Grandmother Willow sighed and whispered, "Then visit the Mirror of Truth if you dare. It shows not your face, but your heart." Finn, curious and confident, set out immediately. He crossed the echoing hills, leaped over Moonstone Creek, and reached a hidden cave, covered in moss and vines. Inside the cave stood an ancient mirror, tall, cracked around the edges, and glowing faintly. As Finn stepped closer, expecting to see his handsome reflection, he gasped. The mirror didn't show him at all. Instead, he saw a version of himself surrounded by lonely shadows. The animals around him looked sad, cautious, even afraid. His own image wore a sly grin, but the eyes were cold. Finn staggered back. "That's not me. I'm funny, I'm popular." A quiet voice echoed in the cave. "What's funny to you may not be funny to others. True cleverness is being kind, not cruel." Finn sat there in silence for a long time. For the first time ever, he felt something unfamiliar. Remorse. When he returned to Mistywood, he didn't make a big speech or ask for attention. Instead, he began to change. He helped the rabbits rebuild their food burrows. He guided the young birds through the treetops instead of tricking them. He brought fresh berries to the hedgehogs without swapping them. At first, the animals were suspicious, but slowly they saw the change in him was real. One evening, as Finn sat under Grandmother Willow, she asked, "So did you find what you were looking for?" Finn smiled softly. "No. I found something better. I found out who I was and who I want to be." From that day on, Finn was still clever, but now his cleverness made others laugh with him, not at his tricks. He became not just the smartest fox in Mistywood, but the most respected. Moral of the story: true wisdom isn't about outsmarting others. It's about understanding them, respecting them, and using your talents to lift others up, not push them down.